And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Williamson in the post.
Zion Williamson.
Don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
We've been seeing athletic big men in the NBA now, Brent, for some time, but Zion Williamson raised the...
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Now here's Morant. It's blocked by Shaq. From past the arc. And Morant is good for three. Morant's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Allen drops
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And the Knights have possession. Here's Morant. And finished by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Here's Bryant. And it's sent back by Allen. Back to Leonard. Three-pointer. Here's Bailey. No good on that one. Good D by Williamson. Back to Bryant. All alone.
Kobe Bryant.
Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And it's the Bronx with the ball. Morant with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Pass to Bailey. O'Neal inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Stolen by O'Neal. One-on-one here. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
There is no question that Russell is one of the top 10 athletes we have in the league. On full display there.
A nice shot by Shaq.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Right wing. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Buries it from three-point range.
This is where your off-season work comes into play. Westbrook stepping into his catch-and-shoot game. Thousands of reps get you that kind of result.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by McGrady. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Outside Westbrook. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Assist goes to
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
To the inside. Bailey. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Well, a big part of running in the fast break is to do it with purpose. And Zion had a purpose to score. He got the ball and finished.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's O'Neal. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Zion plays within the system And right there, very unselfish.
And it's denied. They get it back. Out of bounds, the Knights now with possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Allen drives in, and the layup's good off the glass.
And how about Allen, able to control his body on these physical finishes. Terrific at keeping the balance as he's getting bumped by the defense.
Leonard on the wing. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Mr. Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, great court awareness. Westbrook sizing up the D and doing a good job of locating the open man.
And here's Chamberlain. Allen outside. Here he goes. It's blocked by Shaq. Just 5 to shoot. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here.
Yeah, Zion just aggressive there and great timing.
John Moran has been leading the charge, guys, for the Bronx. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Knights' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Leonard on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. It's a three-point game. At the elbow, it's Allen. Driving the lane. And Allen with the slam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Jason Tatum.
The Bronx leading by 5. Pass to Chamberlain. Driving to the basket. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And taken away by Magic. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul.
Allen Iverson.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Bronx. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Thompson.
Nice shot by Thompson.
That's Klay Thompson thinking the game out right there. Maybe it's in the DNA.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. They recover it. Beal from long range. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Stackhouse, good.
Jerry Stackhouse.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Pass to Beal. From deep three-point range, sinks the three-pointer. Beal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Staggering accuracy from Beal. Goes up from deep range and makes a tough shot look easy.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the 3 off target.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
It's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
The lineup for Brooklyn.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And the rejection by Tatum.
2 minutes
And
remaining.
here's Johnson outside. Pass to Robinson. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And that one goes long. The Bronx leading by 5. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Back to Brown. And again, no good by Brooklyn. It's stolen by Brown. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Here's Brown. Thompson in the corner.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Yeah, some situational awareness there from Klay Thompson. He understands the offense. He understands where the cutters are, and he finds one.
Robinson with the block. Thompson outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Klay Thompson.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
The Knights making a switch here.
Team foul. Substitution for your Knights. Return
16 seconds left to play here in the half. The drive by Iverson.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
On the wing, Thompson. Leaps for it. And again, no good by Brooklyn. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Knights lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
The Bronx leading by 4. Right side, Beal. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And it's the Bronx with the ball. And Shaq sends it back.
It'll be a turnover.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Shot clock at 6. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And Rudy Gay picks up the foul.
Rudy Gay.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
To the paint. Here's Shaq.
Shaquille
Count
O'Neal.
the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. O'Neal's got 6.
And O'Neal just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Beal trying to break loose. Out to DeRozan. Wide open.
DeMar DeRozan.
And that's good for two.
Kobe Bryant.
DeRozan's got his first bucket in this one.
An all-NBA selection over his career. DeRozan is a savvy scorer, reads the passing angles, and looks for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle. That's
personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Shaq.
Into the lineup for Bronx.
Now Williamson. Here's Shaq. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Morant. And DeRozan sends it back. They retain possession. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Allen for three. Here's the drive. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Allen. 5 to shoot. Down low. Bailey. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Good awareness there from Kawhi, waiting for his teammate to break free and then finds him.
Out to Kobe. Back to DeRozan. Bryant, that's for two. And the rejection by Leonard. Here's DeRozan. Off the inbound pass. Rebounded by Bailey. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. One thing about Kawhi Leonard's defense, Brent, his quick hands really help him.
Well, isn't it incredible, Kevin, every year how many steals Kawhi gets that are so much different than any other defender in the NBA, where he literally rips that ball away from any offensive player and takes off down the other end of the floor.
Leonard with no one around. And it's off from three-point range. Here's McGrady. Off target at the rim.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Morant. It's blocked by Shaq. To the middle. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Back to Morant. Inside. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Now into the lineup for Brooklyn.
Brooklyn trails by 6. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders. And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going. Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Here's Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
David Robertson.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Beal from long range. Through the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. They get Russell Westbrook.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Beal with the steal.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Tatum down low. Kick out to Hamilton. Over McGrady. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Bronx in control. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Brooklyn trails by 9. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Pass to McGrady. Back to Thompson. Going inside. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for Brooklyn.
Here's Westbrook.
Jaylen Brown.
And stolen by Hamilton. The Bronx, another fast break opportunity here. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Here's Beal. Robinson with the block. And they get it back. Hamilton outside. The three from Tatum. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Westbrook. Beal with the steal. From deep. They get it again. Hamilton outside. It's good from long range. Hamilton's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bronx. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knights.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Good on the three-point shot.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
And Westbrook throws it down.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow. If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
To the middle. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And stolen by Chamberlain. Pass to Tatum. Outside Beal. From deep three-point range. The Bronx working now with the fresh shot clock.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup.
Leonard with the steal.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Morant drives in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Brooklyn
the explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
Team foul.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Third team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Down low. Stolen by O'Neal.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bryant. Back to McGrady. Tries again.
Tracy McGrady.
Good on the jump shot.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Leonard. Driving inside. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
And Kobe gets it to go.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to get.
Here's Shaq. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Leonard. He's off on that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Assist goes to
Great momentum as Zion carried himself right to the rack. Look at the backboard, still shaking.
Now Morant. O'Neal trying to break free. Outside Leonard. Six to shoot. Takes the three. Sinks the triple. And the Knights lead by 14.
And you know he's so good coming off the pick and roll, but what do you have to take away? There's so many ways Leonard can hurt you offensively.
Outside, Kobe. And the dunk by Kobe Bryant.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Morant scanning the floor. There's the triple. Missed. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage.